girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their girls with their nails done now.
What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? Jay Stewart, unicorns and stuff. What's up, Warlord? Breck, Redmar, Elite. How's everybody doing? So, I was going to do Whirlwind Barbs, Whirlwind runs, or Bale, Whirlwind Barb runs today. Honestly, I was too lazy to meal the gear, and if I don't finish the campaign in Diablo 3, I'll never do it. So I literally need to force myself to at least get through Act 2, partially into Act 3 today. And yeah, or I'll never beat the game. and I'll just end up going back to Holy Grail grinding or whatever. So, especially with ladder reset D2 just around the corner, I figured I'm going to do some Diablo 3 today. We'll continue on Act 2. Act 3 is your favorite, Elite? I put a ruby in my helmet. Oh, Jesus Christ, is it gonna start already? Is it gonna start already? Get that fucking ruby. I don't even remember what quest I'm on, actually. This is a blind playthrough, guys. No backseat gaming. I'm okay with suggestions or tips, but please don't go overboard. Find the chasm outpost in this stinging winds. Okay. Do that.
Hey, mister, I got some new things. You should take a look.
Or Gordo, morning from the Philippines. Am I doing it wrong already? Can't train him yet. I think you can give that to the yeah, I can give a ring. Okay, so we'll give him rare ring.
Good choice.
No, I was gonna do whirlwind by runs. I was just too lazy to mule the gear. I know I gave that poll I was going to. I didn't want to mule the gear, and if I don't force myself to finish this game, I never will. So, I know that might upset some people. I'm sorry, but find the chasm post in this stinging winds.
This is no illusion. The road is walked. I must go through the platoon outpost to the west.
Warlord! Emote spam. You guys like them? I don't know if they're all done yet. I'm really picky when it comes to emotes. Fuck am I going? This it? Stinging Woods? Stinging Winds, yeah. Got some Britha, Pro Strats, Subtrain, Hype. Find the Chasm Outpost. This just reminds me of Luke Lane. Not Diablo 2.
You cannot stand before me.
I got rid of the
This
surprise.
ship is cursed by demons.
Get rid of it.
We should be safe as long as we don't disturb it.
You can craft a level 72 hand axe enchant level requirement to minus. I don't know what that means. Hey Ray. I don't know what it means. Oh, no, so this is already too far. Okay. Chasm Outpost. What's up, Hymos? You get Herodric Cube in this? Do you? Or are you just fucking with me? I want to spend a little bit less time attacking these random shit and then just kind of doing the quest. That was your favorite emo? Where is the Chasm Outpost?
Still recharging.
Bez, you made it, buddy.
Not ready yet.
Dun, dun. Ah, I keep hitting the... That's the worst part about going from Diablo 2.
Cannot stand before me.
I'm so used to... Remember, you gotta use the pot keys for everything. Not F keys for skills. How do you find the combat in D3? It's smooth, it's crisp, it's kind of button spammy. And it doesn't seem like there's a lot of skill required so far.
A necromancer. I haven't seen.
I mean, I'm playing on the third highest difficulty, the highest difficulty setting I possibly can, because this is a blind playthrough, first time ever campaign. And yeah, it's pretty easy. My health globe barely
I fear
moves.
the coven that invades the region will try to use the
No, I've
spirits
never
for
played
their
D3 before.
nefarious purposes.
The blind
But
playthrough.
if you dare, you can try to put them to rest. Activate the totems to release the spirits, and be prepared to fight.
Defeated the Deathly Haunts and the Southern Necromancer Totem.
Can you hear their angry voices? Still more remain.
One more.
But I'm not wearing a blindfold. Don't give Chad any ideas.
The howling of the spirits lessens.
That was the quest?
You have put them to rest.
Pretty easy.
Listen. The coven! We have denied the coven, but I fear they will find other, darker powers to exploit.
You like it, Bez?
Thank you. And go with the blessings of Rathma.
Was kind of like undecided on if... Ooh, that's a big damage loss. Screw it, we won't use it. Have I died so far? No, I haven't died. Played on normal, bumped it up to hard, and then bumped up to expert. I haven't died yet. With the blessings of Redmar? I was told that this is like the most boring act to play in Diablo 3. Where the fuck is a chasm outpost? The entire game is the most boring act to play. I don't want to hear D3 crying. Please, no D3 crying in stream today. It's just a blind playthrough. If you don't like the game, that's fine, but I don't want to listen to crying. Okay. Act 2 is shit. Like, I'm in the right area, right? Find the chasm outpost. Yeah, we're in the Stinging Winds. Find the chasm outpost. How many traps? Every moment. Okay, whatever, it's just... Act 2 sucks. Act 3 is good. To the north, Benjamin? Okay, thank you. To the north. I already thought I went as far as north as I can. Yeah, because I cross here, and then I'm into not the stinging... Oh, never mind. Made it!
There's something odd
Talk to
about
Lieutenant
those guards.
Valkyrin. Enjoyed Act 4 the most? I didn't mind Act 1.
Open
The butcher
gate.
fight was kind of
I
cool.
must get to Alcarnus.
The way Kane
You
died was
must
pretty
be
lame.
mad.
be honest.
If you're intent on rushing headlong to your death, talk to Captain David down in the command post. He's got the gate key.
Some dialogues with the Covenant. To the command post.
Here you are, delivered unto me as a sacrifice, a gift from Lord Belial.
It is you who are the sacrifice.
Killer of
He
Decker
set me
Kane.
here as bait to lure me away from his treachery in CALDEUM.
No, he would never betray me. Strike him down.
Belial is the Lord of Lies, Magda. But here is the truth. You were dead the minute you killed Cain.
That's it?
Not a moment too soon. They plan to sacrifice us to Belial. Iron Wolves!
This is
take
way
back the
too fucking
town!
easy. And I can't up the difficulty till I beat Act 3, I think. Won't let me. Kill the disguised demons in the chasm outpost.
Need more time. Has Magda reached Alcarnus?
It won't let me. This is the first blind playthrough of ever playing Diablo 3, and it won't let me go higher than expert until I beat Act 3. Haven't found anything GG yet, Raven? I don't even know what's GG in Diablo 3. Fine. Travel through the Chasm Outpost Eastgate. Fine.
Your death will be avenged.
Alcarnus. Okay. Just gonna skip all these guys. Find Alcarnus. Through the Chasm Outpost Gate. Nothing is GG in D3? AEG? Roland is too good. What's this? Oh. Okay, it's just an extra. Find. Okay. Just need to find some guy here. Am I playing it so that I enjoy D4 more when it comes out? Well, it's season reset. Never played it before. Just doing a little bit of variety. That's all. It's a combination of a lot of reasons. I got a shout rune. To clear, I clicked season when I made the character, but I have to do the campaign because I've never played before. Okay, I found Alcarnus. Sweet. It was a city. I thought it was a person that I had to look for. Oh, road to. Not actually there yet. Okay. Oof, yes. A little bit of variety today. It's not even variety. It's like, oh, look at this big guy.
Back to hell, dog. Not ready yet.
Missed that in part 1? Yeah, I did. The stream VOD's on my channel, but I did.
I owe you everything. What purpose do you think prison? Help us! You can't leave us here!
Am I just unlocking all these people? Freeing them? Hey Parker, thanks for the advice, but I'd rather just do a playthrough. I'd rather actually watch the cinematics because I've never played them before, and Just enjoy it.
Not enough fury.
Whirlwind's good. More damage, just hope that I won't use them.
I'm rescued. You are safe now.
Find the lair of the witch. Is that this? Oh, a cellar.
An incredible feat.
Belts first. Yeah, I know. I don't think the monsters are. That's why I want to up the difficulty, but it won't let me until I beat Act 3.
I thought rescue would never come.
Is the lair of the witch down in that? I need to go down in that hole. Coffee time. Well, I wanted to at least play it Molotov. And I guess some of the stuff like keybinds and that will be similar in D3, so or for D4, so I figured it wouldn't hurt to do a little bit of a playthrough. I like that skill, Seismic Slam I like so much, but it costs so much fury. Cellar.
Still recharging. I need fury.
Hope they take their time on D3 or D4. It sounds like that's the whole idea. Quite a ways off. There's the arrow. They play EU or US. I believe I'm on North America, US. Lair of the Witch. Kill Magda. Let's avenge Cain.
Magda in the flesh. Your illusions cannot protect.
Will I make a marathon of the 4 Diablos? No. When Diablo 4 comes out, I'll just be playing Diablo 4. Just only focusing on it. For at least a couple months. I think it's really weird how you can stun endgame bosses too. Like, you know how that stuff doesn't work? You can't just like stun Mephisto? Or you can't like freeze him solid and stuff like you can regular monsters. It seems weird that I can
more fury.
Do it to this. I'll take a little bit of damage there. Like there, done. Like that's just like way too fucking easy, but it won't let me up the difficulty.
Let the wicked tremble.
It's worse. Worse, worse, worse. Oh, that shit's worse. Joey, thank you for the sub. Joey Felix. Return to the hidden camp. Oh, that's like,
I need to go back. In her final
Jay Burns' toilet episode?
Magda swore
I'm experiencing the lore for the very first time.
Would soon rule
Pat Hardy, thank you for the sub, man.
I am all that stands between him and the end of mankind.
Thank you so much, Pat. Peppy, it won't let me up the difficulty. It I already tried, like I'll do it again, but I'm 99.99% sure it says I need to beat Act 3. Yeah. So this difficulty is unlocked when you complete Act, or whatever. Not even Act 3, Act 4. So I can't go higher. Because it's a blind playthrough, so... of campaign. Oh no! We got a dono from Bez!
KEKW.
Hey, mister. I got
Before I
Thank you,
killed
Bez.
her, Magda told me that the Imperial Guard had captured
Thank you,
Leah.
Pat.
But at the Kasim outpost, the guards revealed themselves
Appreciate
to
it,
be
man.
serpent demons of Belial.
Then they must be holding the Emperor against his will. I tremble to think what Belial might do with Leah and her growing power. The only chance we have to rescue Leah is to wrest the Emperor from the grasp of the Imperial Guard.
That's the
A
Emperor.
sheriff of the Iron Wolves can get us to the Emperor. I will speak with her.
Is that a Shira from
Not
like...
enough fury.
I'm gonna switch up Battle Rage because I never use it. I want to use the Call of the Ancients, yeah. That's what I want to use. Can we do Nephilim Rifts when I've done the campaign? Good question, Katez. I don't know yet. We'll see how long it takes me to beat the campaign. I wanted to finish, Act 2 today at the very minimum. And yeah, I'll be doing D2 ladder reset as well.
Captain Ravan, the condition...
Ashira, the Emperor and my friend are in grave danger. I must gain entry into the palace.
I heard what you did at Kasim Outpost in Alcanis. You have my thanks, and you shall have my help. Captain Ravan, this man has vital information regarding the massacre in the Borderlands. We must see the Emperor at once.
Very well, but I don't think you'll find him receptive. Let them pass.
People are being robbed out here.
What's up, Dashin? Battle Rage ups my damage, I think. You could probably swap Leap. I like Leap. I like using, like, Leap, Stomp, Whirlwind.
Let's go. I'll lead you to the palace.
I just don't use the battle cry enough. And honestly, I don't even think I need it on this difficulty. How easily killing stuff. That being said, I don't really know what I'm doing either.
Villagers in Alcanis.
Do not believe those lies. Alcarnis was the work of Magda and her coven, who served Belial.
You played as Crusader?
Why do you have spies skulking through my sewers? Bring her in!
Let me go!
I detest violence. Gods, I leave this matter in your hands.
Not ready yet. I need fury.
That's cool.
I knew you'd come for me.
Let us leave before.
I like hiring the ancients. Pretty neat.
Get out of here. I will cover your
Yeah,
escape.
US East. I haven't put together a team yet, but I'll put one with. I'll put a member team together. Sometime next week, I'll announce it on the Discord. Kozakon, we're going Ryzen. AMD represent.
These demons are blocking our way. We must destroy their summoning construct.
Still recharging. Need more time.
Highest difficulty is Torment 16. Yeah, it won't let me go higher than Expert. It says until I beat Act 4. And when I beat Act 4, I can pump it up. Difficulty. I'm gonna switch Frenzy though. I feel like Frenzy's... it's just too slow with... might go to Cleave. Throw spear, rend. Maybe I'll do rend.
Don't be fooled by the golden marble. This city was built by greed.
Performance 16 is the best. I don't know what that is, Cosmic. Yeah, see, that feels like it's better than
There has to be a way into the sewers from here. This leads to the sewers. I found my mother, Adria. She's alive. But the Imperial Guard is...
We will find her.
I'm going D3 full-time and quitting Diablo 2.
Not enough fury.
So Magda was telling
Soon,
the
buddy.
truth.
Find the wretched
Mother
pit.
was alive.
Sewers of CALDEUM.
Always knew.
Okay.
But you never knew her. Be wary, Leah. Things are not as they seem sometimes. More fury.
Oh, that's a fury. Yeah, okay, I don't want to use that then. That costs fury. That's something that doesn't cost fury. I'll go cleave then. I want to gain fury per time. Gain an additional fury per hit. That's what I'll use. That's better. I have not found Tyrell's Might yet.
Your flesh is weak.
Cleave is good AoE skill. I'll use it for a bit. It just feels like when I had faster attacking swords, Frenzy worked a lot better, but
Not ready yet.
I'm so used to always hovering over my D2 keys, hotkeys, and then when I switch to 1, 2, 3, 4 for Diablo 4, it messes me up a little bit.
These brutes to shreds.
Baz, I'm good, buddy. How are you, brother? D3 Holy Grail can be completed in 2 weeks.
My exemplary servants. Keep the witch alive until she talks. Pain loose her tongue, but only to a point. Remember what happened with the Vizier's assistant?
Which minimap do I prefer so far? What do you mean minimap? Like,
The man had only
do I like...
Babylon,
Oh wait, I don't want to hit zoom. Yeah. I don't mind this style of map. I kind of prefer... I'm just so used to the Diablo 2 one where it's overlaid over the game. Kind of like that more, but... I don't mind it. This is kind of what Diablo 4's map layout's going to be like anyways, so...
Over here. We could use your help.
We think we have found a haunted chest spoken of in legends.
Why do you need my help?
In case the tales are true, of course. What if it's haunted? You would not mind opening it, would you?
Oh, disturbs my soul. Join me in death and torment.
What's up, Zach Berklow? Good luck on stream today. Thank you, man. I don't know if I need it. I need luck on drop days, because this is pretty easy. You guys like the new emotes so far? I'm undecided on them. I just think it's because I'm picky.
Adria should be up here.
Richard Pitt.
Tell us about
You never played again, Phil? I actually don't mind it. I mean, it's not Diablo 2, but I don't throw like a tantrum and say it's the worst game ever. Like, I honestly don't mind it. I really think it's just different. If you go, bring back the high DB mode. If you go with like the understanding that it's not Diablo 2, then it's really not that bad a game.
I need fury.
Damage, toughness, lose recovery. Sure.
My daughter.
You know who I am?
It's Ad,
My
bro.
darling, I've watched
What's
over
Ad?
you all your life, but I never.
I haven't even made it to Rifts yet. We're just doing the campaign, amateur.
Always shadows me.
It is not safe here. Let's move.
Bad. It's just not a successor to Diablo 2. If you look at some of the like this campaign playthrough is way too easy. That being said, I haven't played Greater Rifts. It seems like I've been like got pretty good gear like right off the bat, so that's definitely not like itemization D2. But at the same time, combat mechanics is smooth. Like there's pluses and minuses too.
I'm surprised
Pros and
King never
cons.
told you why I left. He knew I was called to fight the Lords of Hell, and I knew he would keep you safe.
He's gone now.
Then it's fate that we have been reunited. Kane's work, your work.
Benjamin, we're just doing a little bit of variety. Please no
According to the
Diablo 3
Heraldic
crying in
texts,
chat.
Only 2 evils remain.
The one thing I ask.
Belial is here in CALDEUM,
What's up, Fremoth?
and Azmodan has yet to reveal himself.
It definitely is easier. Okay, so I gotta talk to... Do I have a quest yet? No, I gotta talk to Leia. See if I can upgrade this guy. The loot's bad? Yeah, it's definitely a different form of itemization than D2.
The guards were asking you about this
100%.
black soul stone.
No ruby
I
yet.
remember reading about it in Uncle's journal, but it didn't seem important.
No, but it is. It is the key to defeating evil forever. It was created by the mage Zoltan Kuhl.
Oh, did it drop a ruby?
Souls.
Oh, but it's my helmet's already socketed. I can't use it. Oh wait, no, I switched helmets.
Before he could activate the
Alright, we'll put in that fucking
His
ruby.
head was sealed away in the DAHLGUR Oasis.
We must retrieve it, because if we're
I
to
want
use the
something for
Soul
using a
Stone to
fucking ruby.
defeat
I
Belial
want
and
something.
Azmodan, Zoltan Kuhl must live
Legendary
again.
helmet? I know, I already got rid of the legendary helmet because it wasn't that good.
Murderer, torturer, monster. These were the titles.
Oh.
We rescued Leah's
Okay,
mother,
cinematic.
the witch Adria. She told us of the Black Soul Stone, an artifact that could destroy evil forever. Of all
Which Greater Rifts
mortals,
when we finish campaign? I'm down,
I
Fremoth.
have been given the task
Have you been playing
of
D3?
retrieving it.
I'm down to do some Greater Rifts with somebody. But my helmet, yeah, it's already socketed, so I don't know. You can unsocket the item in jewelry for money. Where do I go to unsocket it though? Go to jewelry. What does that mean? Jewelry. Artesian. Book of Cane, stash. Is it this purple thing? Jewelry? Artesian? I haven't even unlocked it yet? Okay. I won't worry about them. Find the Oasis gate in the flooded causeway.
It's disgusting. I've seen that man going in and out of the sewers.
It's quite a maze down here, isn't it?
Go play Path of Exile?
Listen to me. I cannot talk for long. Belial's guards are constantly watching me.
Emperor Hakan.
Forgive me for my behavior at court. The
In
gods
Lockcrack
have
3?
killed me
Okay.
had I sided with
Alright.
you, but I will help you now as I can.
Best cinematic of the
You
game?
must be headed to the
Sweet.
Oasis.
Looking forward to
I
it.
can open this gate for you.
I really like the cinematic where Tyrael rips his wings off and then falls like as a meteor from the heavens. That was really cool. Find DAHLGUR Oasis. Through the ruined cistern. Okay, so I go through here to DAHLGUR Oasis. Okay.
I grow stronger.
We got a cleave rune. Wait, those are bows. Okay. Rune, cleave rune. Scattering blast. And critical hits knock enemies up to the air and deal 80% weapon damage to enemies when they land. Versus additional fury. Sure. Do I have any passive tough as nails? Just leave. Wrath of Berserker. That's kind of cool. Might end up using that. Barb doesn't need consent. Oh, I'm not even gonna touch that with a 10-foot pole. And the DAHLGUR. Is it? Yeah. Okay, enter the Forgotten Ruins.
Light.
Okay.
I've never seen a place like this.
Have a passive slot open? Nope, 30. I don't. Oh. I do. What the fuck? Sorry, my bad.
Need more time.
Okay. That armor's better. And skills. You're right, I do have a passive one. Sorry. What do I want? Increases armor. Reduce all non-physical damage. Don't need that because I do tons of damage anyways. Ruthless. You deal 4% additional damage to enemies below. Velocity. Sure, I'll use that one.
Trials, and even more lie ahead. It pleases me to know we shall meet.
I'm doing good today. How are you, Three Moth? What are you saying, buddy? Ruthless is OP. I think Whirlwind is OP as fuck.
The Crusaders swore an oath to dedicate their lives
I did the
to
Forgotten
the
Runes.
search. None believed that they would be the one to end the crusade by finding and cleansing the corruption. They believed the search ennobled them.
Still
But the
recharging.
discipline of their life and journey was the true goal. The Crusader was meant to find meaning in the quest itself.
Yeah, so I was a little disappointed with Cain. Some of the things just didn't make sense to me. Like, the Butcher boss was really cool. Like, really badass. He's totally dark and, like... I was okay with him dying to Magda if they did it within like a cinematic or something. It was just like the floating lame like purple butterfly, and then it just if he had died with like an epic cinematic, I would have been okay with it. Fisherman's Cellar. Forgotten Runes. Gotta love general chat.
Not ready yet.
Oh. Took a little bit of damage there. People are already posting Primal Ancients? Yeah, I don't know what that means, but... Primal Ancients is like the best type of weapon you can get, right? Or not weapon, it's like the best form of item in Diablo 3, isn't it? Fine, Zoltun, Cool's Head. Take the trailers to D3? I haven't watched any of the cinematics, so I didn't want to watch them because I wanted to watch, like, as I beat Axe. I'll kind of fill myself into the storyline. Primal is just an ancient with perfect rolls? Okay. How are you doing the match against the world champions in Dota, Felch? frozen.
Need more time.
You got wrecked? You didn't even come close?
Back to hell, dog.
I won't say anything because I suck. But... okay. At least I'm getting XP. T3 Holy Grail. Oh fuck, that would have been sick if I could have leaped down on them.
Not ready yet. You wilt against my blow.
Yeah, that's like my go-to combo. Leap, ground stomp, whirlwind. Can you use a third passive? Yeah, I did. I'm using it right now. I'm using Ruthless, I think. Let me check. Oh, you can get Flawless and Perfects, hey? I didn't know that. Yeah. Okay, so the new passive skill that I'm using is this. Oh, Animosity. What's up, JL?
I'll taste your fear.
Diablo 1 Barbarian jail.
Need more time.
JT. No Diablo 3 crying, please. No Diablo 3 crying. I got rid of the battle cruiser. I got this little like foam thing following me. Oh yeah, the wings are cosmetic because I bought the Necro. Diablo 3 feels too cartoonish? I actually don't think... I never played the original, like I just jumped right to Reaper's Soul. I don't think this is that cartoonish. I mean, definitely D4 is more dark. My issue is it's really like spammy with spells and stuff. So I think that makes it look more cartoony than if you actually like just look at the atmosphere, like, I mean, this doesn't look that bad to me. It's like a, whatever, a ritual throne room, sand, like it's not bad. It's just, I think it's the spam of like the numbers and the colors of the spells and stuff makes it look a little cartoony. Man, my fucking eye's watering.
Will not be denied.
We set out in 1 week's time into the desolate sands.
Damage,
to search
toughness,
for Kul's
recovery.
hidden archives. None of us have any idea what to expect. How far has Kul's madness driven him? How much power has he
Talk about
accumulated in his
RNG
mad
on my
quest?
weapon.
I can only hope we are not too late.
If you keep holding back, then you'll
How many more
never
quests do I have
improve.
till I fight Belial?
It is time. Leah, cast the spell as I taught you.
No deaths so far, amateur.
I live again.
Zoltan Kuhl. We need you to activate the Black Soul Stone. We would use it to trap the last 2 Lords of Hell.
Looks like there's a spot here, 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 here. I gotta go.
I am, but no.
Third to halfway through.
Win.
Tyrell's mortal now.
Soul Stone, but in
There's a really cool cinematic jail where he rips off his armor and falls from the heavens. Matthew, go Leafs, go!
How do I know you won't be an even greater?
Glad you're enjoying them, Patrick.
You've been fully revived.
You don't. So you must ask yourself.
First time, Chris. Blind playthrough of campaign. Very first time ever.
This wretched world. So be it. To begin, you will need to retrieve my blood from the dungeons where it has been hidden away.
Thank you, Matthew.
You will find them in the desolate sands beyond the aqueducts.
Go Habs, go.
We should bring Cool's head with us. Maybe he'll have something useful to say. I'll put
Enter
him in
the
your
ancient
bag.
waterway in the northern
This is madness.
DAHLGUR
You must
Oasis.
know he will betray us.
Through the ancient waterway.
You're an interesting one, aren't you? I wonder if your friends know what you truly are.
What are you babbling about?
Oh, all will be revealed in time.
Four northwest. Thank you, Benj.
You will not enter the aqueducts! Lord Belial demands your blood!
Dude, this is what makes it look cartoony to me. Is the spamming of spells and shit. In terms of like the atmosphere, I think it's fine.
This cannot be opened yet.
This gate for you.
Wait till fight Belial? Is it worse against Belial? Then you'll see the cartoon. But I thought you said it was the greatest cinematic ever.
Emperor Hakan.
Western flow control lever pulled, eastern. Okay. I go west and east and pull the control lever.
There is a foul stench in the air.
I'm in
We
Act
have a
2,
fight
Jack.
ahead of us.
It's
Act 2.
Belial. So long as he lives, all of CALDEUM's under siege.
Does he command all of these demons to serve him?
Uncle Deckard theorized that the demon lords leave demons in their wake, much like us leaving footprints.
Do you believe that?
Yes. The more I study my uncle's books, the more I realize that even I took his
Bow fight is
wisdom
probably
for
best in the game.
He was a
The butcher fight was really cool, but it was super easy. Although I was told that they toned it down a lot, like they nerfed the fire on the floor or whatever. It's the lever. Nest.
holy onslaught.
Asmodan, Diablo 4. Okay, cool.
I'll taste your fear.
Come on, Death. Making our way through Act 2, buddy.
I've gained new power.
Back to hell.
Oh,
dog.
yes, leap, leap. I really like leap.
Searching for lost artifacts.
Doubling impact. Increase the leap damage 450%, sending enemies hurling when you land on them.
I can't
Hells
tell
to the
you how
yeah.
many times I had to drag him away from an army of skeletons because he was fixated on some dusty old tapestry. That's one lever down.
Death is swift down here.
Eastern
We
Channel.
must be wary.
Don't want that with Whirlwind? Ah, well, this is DB's expert D3 Barb.
Still recharging.
By ground stomp instead of leap, I've been using both of them. What I was doing was leaping, and then I was ground stomping, and then I was whirlwinding. I feel like some of this stuff doesn't even matter until I get to like harder difficulty settings, because no matter what I do, everything dies. No!
Not enough fury.
There we go. Got him. Oh, there's a bow. Cool. Gets much better with skills and stuff. Yeah, like I'll tweak. It's not like you lose skill points either. You just switch between whatever, right? So.
Your flesh is weak.
It is super easy. I wish I could pump the difficulty a couple points, but it won't let me until I beat a couple more acts. On D2 GSP found a... You mean somebody's bot found 100% perfect? Imperial's Might, amateur superfan? Push from 4-man greater ifs with viewers once you hit an endgame? I could do that, man. Not a bad idea. Gotta get there first.
The philosopher Cadus said, if you want to know the
Did I fucking run the...
you need look no further than the state of its infrastructure.
Okay, I gotta run all the way back here and go up.
Yes, and built on secrets.
Get to the eastern flow control lever. Back in the day, you had a source. I wonder if she's still there. There we go. Lever.
That passage should lead to the desolate sands.
Let's go take on Belial. Whenever, eventually.
Hello? Is there anyone alive out there? Are you dead? If you're dead, just take off. Are you still alive out there? Or is it the monster?
Chucking barrel.
Thank you for releasing me. It was getting a little boring in there. I am seeking a magic crucible that legend says was hidden in these very aqueducts. It would be a valuable addition to my jeweler's tools. Help me find it.
It is,
and I will be
Karez.
greatly indebted to you.
It's more expensive. More of a pain in the ass to get than just if you go to your pot
Rude
dealer.
of me. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Covetous Shen.
I am the Crucible.
That is a strange name.
Do you think so?
Hidden
I
aqueducts.
can't imagine why my young partner bashed me over the head and sealed me in there. This place is quite dangerous without a knowledgeable guide.
You were foolish to come down here to begin with. You were lucky you weren't eaten alive.
Oh, nonsense. I'm tough and bony. Demons have better taste than that.
He's kind of funny.
What a monstrous creature!
That's worse.
What a fascinating place. I am starving. Do you think you'll find any good food down here?
That depends on your taste.
Oh, I enjoy a wide variety of things. I have heard of many strange delicacies and partaken of many upon my journeys. But, oh, you were not serious.
Now, I wonder where my young guide got off to. His name was Gavin, I believe. Yes,
3
that
times
was
the
it.
price, 1/3 the quality. Yeah, I don't smoke it at all, so.
Or perhaps he got lost? No, we're not lost, are we?
But it sounds about right. Anything that the government touches, with regulations and stuff, of course it's gonna be more expensive.
You know, it was actually quite an interesting experience to be locked up in the barrel. I had a lot of time
Redmar,
to
that
think
nice
to
cool
myself.
yesterday?
It was a little uncomfortable.
Crucible, it's mine!
Be careful, Gavin. It might be cursed. Here, I did warn him. The crucible should be safe now. Pick it up. Pick it up. Poor little man. If I had known the crucible was cursed, I never would have brought him along.
You go on ahead. I'm going back to town. I need to learn this spell.
Yes, this is really my first time playing it.
But those
I'm not lying. Go to the blood of... Get the blood from the
for their own ends.
Cave of the Betrayer level 2.
To be their puppet.
What the fuck is
the
that?
Power of your birthright could make you a god.
Striving for godhood got your
I'm gonna go
head
back to the camp for a
separated from
second.
your body, cool.
There's no need to be snide. Soon enough, I'll walk this world again. Then I'll show you what a Nephilim can achieve.
Say some legendary for the cube. Oh wait, fuck! I didn't want to do that.
I am returning to town.
Good thing you have unlimited TP scrolls and shit. Where did it say get the Cave of the Betrayer level 2? That's in the Desolate Sands, right? Yeah. Find the Cave of the Betrayer.
More fury.
My archives lie beneath this desert. Perhaps even beneath the sands we now tread upon. The Haradrim could not destroy them. They could only lock the door behind them. And I still have the keys.
I don't like the look of that.
You don't like him? Zoltan. Whoa, what happened? I'm just trying to find these areas and move through as quickly as I can. This is a big area. No, softcore. First time ever going through the campaign, Igor. Those are fucking annoying. Find 2 caves. Yeah, the Cave of the Betrayer and then Vault of the Assassin.
Need more time.
The ancients smile on me. Still recharging.
The Bez! Where's this cave? We had seizures yet? No, not yet. It's definitely a lot of shit going on. For sure.
The ancients smile.
Some of my blood.
There we go, Cave of the Betrayer.
We are well on our way. At this rate, the Soul Stone will be ours soon.
You have any good gear yet? It's all rares. I got 1 legendary wool arm that I got from killing the butcher. But I think my gear is just kind of, I don't know, average for getting through Act 2. I don't think it's anything special. Main for speedrun times? Oh hell yeah, man, speedrun for sure.
Not ready yet.
Damn it. Oh, did I get him?
Need more time.
Finally. Good move. Facing his tail. I think it's worth a playthrough, Billy. I really do think it is. If you just go in with an open mind that it's like not like a spiritual copy successor to D2, it's not that bad a game.
Back to hell, dog.
My spiritual?
Still recharging.
Glory to you.
A level 2.
What further trials await us now?
Don't have a rune for that yet. Seismic Slam. Oh, Ground Stomp. Trembling Stomp. Enemies in the area also take... Yes, we'll use that. You. Thieve. Nothing. Whirlwind. I have Hurricane. Pull enemies from up to 35 yards. Oh, that's fucking sick. As I'm whirlwinding, I pull them into me like a hurricane. Yes, please. Oh, that is so ridiculously overpowered. Pull them into your whirlwind. God damn. God damn.
Not enough fury.
Pants. Better belt. Does 1 billion damage, Fender? Holy crap. Yeah, I don't know what my damage is. Details. It says somewhere in here. I don't know. You have numbers here like 930. It's way up there. Like, I don't... Isn't like Fury or D2 the Druid, isn't that like one of the highest % damage increases? Like, I think that's around like 600 or 700 when it has like a lot of plus skills. But it's right up there for... Nothing is like in the thousands. Well, that's kind of cool. The way to skip the whole dungeon. Damage stats has nothing to do with real damage. You can have 2.2k in stats, but deal. Yeah, well, anyway, like, I'm not trying to, like, I'm just saying specifically, like, just percentage of increases and stuff. Everything is way, like, compared to Diablo 2, like, the numbers are just a lot higher. That's kind of all that I mean. Like, you look at some of the skills, like Seismic Slam, this rune, 735% weapon damage. Just like this, the numbers are way like higher inflated than D2. That makes sense. You get the blood of CALDEUM from the Vault of the Assassin. You gotta find that.
More fury. Back to hell, dog.
Yeah, exactly. That's the, it's just when you, like, nothing, I mean, I don't think anything is higher than like 500% in Diablo 2. Like a fully decked out, like maximum plus skills lightning sorceress. What's lightning mastery damage boost? Like maybe into the 550s, 600 at the most.
Full capital guides my hand.
Numbers went higher every season because people will keep playing if they make progress. Right, okay, so yeah, I don't know enough about it to comment on that. I'm just saying, like, in general, the percentage of like damage buffs and shit's way higher than D2, but I guess that's because you can keep doing greater rifts and crap, where you can't do that in Diablo 2. I guess that's, yeah, finite versus infinite for leveling and whatnot. Later, JL. Where is this other cave entrance? Thorsten, you love this? Johnson. Blind playthrough, buddy. I want to experience the campaign. Not forever, I promise. Was a blind campaign? Well, it's just like I've never played campaign before. I've never played this game. I'm literally learning as I go, so. No worries. Can I get my free? What damage buff is that? Where is the entrance to this cave? Slowing down my progress, boys. Probably down there. Is it way up near the top, Ultima? I think it's way up here. Oh. I guess I'll explore here and then... Oh! Shit. Just like D2, it's the worst. Is it way up near the top, Ultima? I'll run up there. If it's not, I'm gonna hold you accountable.
Not ready yet.
Not? Ghost Stream, I was gonna do it, I didn't feel like muling. And if I don't force myself to play this game, I'll never finish it, so... Fuck's sake. Bottom left. It's down here. Bottom left. Came here for bail runs. I'll bail run on Monday. I was gonna do it. I was going to, but I won't finish this unless I force myself to, so. Oh, it was right there. Holy think. Yeah, Vaulted Assassin. Jesus. Did all that running around?
It's hard to believe the Herodrum came to a place like this.
Still recharging.
Chaos runs Monday? We'll see. Literally, it was muling gear. Literally, I just did not feel like muling all of my gear and charms from my traveling Zealer to my Whirlwind Barb. I just didn't feel like doing it. It's like, I fucking hate muling with a passion. Why is a Pip Barb and Mega LAIR? I have no idea, Danielle. Your guess is as good as mine, man.
I'll be telling stories about that for a while.
Not ready yet.
You will never see me play Classic WoW. I had somebody offer me a free account and I could have streamed it when everyone was all hyped for it, and I chose not to. I do not like Classic WoW at all. I didn't even buy the game or anything. Somebody just said, yeah, you can use my free account, and I still didn't do it.
Need more time. You cannot stand before me.
Anyway, so just like Whirlwind, Hurricane, Rune sucks everything in. Ridiculous.
Still recharging.
The light grows stronger within you.
Level 35. Looks like I need more damage. I don't know how to get it.
I need fury.
The blood of the Zoltan Kuhl. Use leap and pull with your barb, your hardcore barb. Damn it. Leap Slam. I've been using the combination of Leap, Ground Stomp, and Whirlwind. I use the Ancient sometimes. Seismic Slam looks amazing, but it just uses a lot of Fury. Too much. I'd Sprint with Tornado Rune yet. Comes in handy. No. I don't know which one's Sprint. I'm not really using Seismic Slam. I could switch it. Sprint. Plus 20 Fury increases movement speed. So just for 3 seconds.
Spite. It's a wonder how people are able to live off its barren dunes.
Adapt or die. It is as simple as that.
I don't know.
Not enough fury.
There, a worthy foe.
You cannot stand before me.
Achievement, Bone Collector. I don't know what the bone collector, what that means. What I unlocked.
Not ready yet.
Just a random achievement? Okay, cool. No! Maybe it's that way. Have you unlocked Warcry yet? Get Fury Generator. I might have Warcry. Since I don't use... give me 1 second. I don't use Seismic Slam very often, so I could switch it for one of those buffing skills. Would you suggest Warcry? Or was it... Well, I can't read chat today. Fierce Charge. Thanks for rallying battle cry to increase your armor to you and your ally. Oh, that says armor. Ah, whatever. Fine. Fuck it. I'll use it. I'm not using Seismic Slams. Maybe it's down here. Hit it, see what happens. I'll wait till... It's kind of cool.
Need more time.
Oh, I found it, finally.
We found Ghoul's archives. They were strangely empty at first.
Still recharging.
Ghoul laid traps everywhere, each step harder than the next. It was foolish to expect otherwise. Ghoul has prepared for many years for someone to come for him. Perhaps we are fools. And yet...
Push for the archive of Zoltan, Kuhl, and the Desolate Sands. Okay. Desolate Sands or whatever.
At the northern tip of the Desolate
Far northwest.
Sands.
Okay.
There we will find my body.
Way up here, right? Northwest?
Soulstone.
Liar! We both know you will betray us the first chance you get.
I am many things, Templar, but I am no liar. With all the secrets I have learned over the centuries, the truth is far more entertaining.
What's up, Metran?
For example, would you like to hear of the
E3 time to riot.
origin of your order?
There is nothing you have to say that would interest me.
Up and kill the champion pack? Ow. I don't... Search for archives.
Here is the entrance to my archives. Let me activate the portal.
Go to the terminus.
I had to build all of this for my research.
Is this the end of Act 2? Okay, sweet.
Experiments. The black
Wanna see me cinematics?
Complicated creation. I sacrificed much to make it.
Looks like I got here just in time. Emperor Hakan?
Good, everyone's together.
Then the Lord of Lies will fall.
We're ready to do...
New goods today. Please look, you won't be disappointed.
Beyond these portals lie two relics that were once powered by my blood. Take the vials you recovered and use them to activate the relics.
I will stay here and prepare the ritual. Be careful.
Hey.
Angels are no better than demons. Did you know that they once voted on whether or not to eliminate all of mankind? Only one vote saved us from extinction.
Tyrael. It had to be Tyrael.
Yes. Whatever else he may be, he is the aspect of justice. And there is no justice in murder.
Always wanted to...
Man, they were gonna vote to kill humanity? What's up with that? I feel like my damage is scaling off now.
Not ready yet.
Humanity's overrated. Unknown depth shadow block. And shadow log. I haven't died once yet. 0 deaths, amateur. I think I had one close call, but I wasn't paying attention.
You cannot stand before me.
Get back here.
Need more time.
That's one-handed.
I grow stronger.
I might die against the endgame boss. We'll see if he's harder than, there we go, there's a shadow log.
Become Nephilim and ushered in a golden age. But my Herodic brothers
Stormhall's shadow on
man's true destiny.
My war cry to keep building up fury. Oh, that's how it works, okay.
Not ready yet. Back to hell, dog.
The world is a safer place.
Can you sell gems, or should I not be picking them up?
Still recharging. Back to hell, dog.
Stefan Holloway. Thank you for the channel membership, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, Stefan. You're the wizard in D3, Carla?
Volcapos, guide my hand.
Okay, I see what you meant about just spamming Warcry every time I need Fury and stuff. Yeah, okay. It's good. And if you just keep spamming Warcry, you can keep whirlwinding like infinitely almost.
Need more time.
Save all the gems and combine them? Okay. Just like D2?
Still recharging. Your flesh is weak.
What's up, Fratoger? It's sad that literally everything's useless until you're level 70. We're getting there, slowly. 36. I know that, like, I guess in venture mode you can get to level 70 in like 5 or 6 hours, if you know what you're doing. I wish there was a way to cooldown that, get that cooldown time on the ancients a bit less.
I don't like the look of that.
Need more time.
We all agree that the end times are upon us. But do you truly believe that Belial and Asmodan could have engineered these events?
They are the last living lords of hell.
Try WTB. What is that, Stefan? Don't actually know what that means. That freezes annoying. Oh, I got legendary though. Sweet.
A well-deserved
Legendary belt. If I do this. Ooh, it's better too. Maximum Fury. Sweet.
That's the machine.
Still recharging.
Eight. The Realm of Shadow. What was the gold writing on the belt? Increase the duration of ignore pain by 6 seconds.
This must be the shadow portal. Must be done with this.
Yeah, okay, I'd rather have the fear. Is there anything else that I gained for maybe passive? No escape? We're not using... Oh, yeah, I am using ground stomp.
No
Don't have
doubt
the rune
the
yet.
desert has swallowed its share of ancient texts over the ages.
I do not wish to go searching for old scrolls.
Still, if we happen to encounter them, I shouldn't mind giving them a look.
To the Realm of the Shadow. This is a pretty cool looking area.
The Horadrim did all this to lock my body away. They must have been very angry with me.
They knew your plans. You had to be stopped.
They were never very imaginative.
Not ready yet.
Very unique ghost spawns here.
You wilt against my blows.
See, all that is really sweet. Like these things that are spawning out of the ground, like in Black Shadows, that's really cool. But then Magda and Cain with Purple Butterflies. Get it.
Need more time.
Can you put subtitles? Sure, is that under the game options? We'll do it in a little bit.
Still recharging.
Fuck, nothing that way. Oh, you want that? Okay. That's specifically why I moved myself to the other side of the... Because somebody wanted to see that.
Against my blows.
Why is it not letting me use my... Oh, fuck's sakes, because I'm in this thing. There we go. Oh!
I have been hit.
Jesus. Nistra, I fucking blame that on you.
You cannot stand before me.
Just about died. Blame it on Panistra. These subtitles.
I need fury. Not ready yet.
Hey. Got a new skill for Whirlwind. Blood Funnel, whatever that means. Leap. God. Whirlwind. Blood Funnel. Critical hit restores 1% of your maximum life. I like Hurricane better. With that. Warcry thing. Ancient's gotta wait. Leap. Ground Stomp thing. Save, which I use. And then passive skills. Okay. Yeah, it's annoying. You can't open it when there's like one guy bothering you.
Cool mocks my every step. I try to shut him out, but his chattering is ceaseless. It is joy daunting me. I will not rise to the bait. I will not give in to him. I long for the silence that will come once I secure his head away.
I do not seek its mastery, only its salvation.
Had a couple close calls now. Oh. Fuck!
Need more time.
Can we use Warcry? What am I? Talk to Leah in Terminus. Okay, that takes me back there. I now have Cool's head. We can restore his body. Nino's rich will restore him. I might die on Belial. You guys are right. Did we get anything worth using? Oh, that's better. Damage, toughness, recovery, and I'm gonna put a rune in it. Or a gem. Fuck it. Other is 20 strength, dexterity, intelligence, vitality. I'll go strength. Fuck it.
I have Cool's body.
Then let me begin the ritual. But I'm warning you, Cool. You'd better not cross us.
Oh, it's not as debilitating as D2?
You are surrounded by deceit, young one. I am the least of your concerns. Concentrate, Leah. Soon now. Just a bit longer.
I have a feeling all this shit we did, and really he's the bad guy. That's my prediction here.
Blood thunders within me.
What are you doing on the right-hand side of the screen? I was on the left-hand side. I changed it because somebody in chat wanted to read the titles. And then he's not even here today in stream.
You got what you wanted. Now
switched it up for him.
Very well. The bargain stands. Quickly to my sanctum.
I literally changed it for Sickoid Belch because he wanted to read the subtitles, and then he's fucking not even in stream. Fucking Sickoid. Enter the Black Soulstone Chamber through Terminus. Okay, I will do that. I want to junk some of this stuff
I am
first.
returning to town.
Oh, you can right click. Just dash. That's nice. Sickoid isn't here, but Sicktoid? I call him Sickoid. Daniel Barrel, thank you for the sub, man. Talk to Zoltan Kuhn. Zoltan Kull. I called him Kuhn.
At long last, I can complete my life's work. All will tremble at my power. What is this? How has this happened? The souls of the dead lords of hell have been absorbed into the stone. Abandon your quest, Nephilim. Your allies seek only to control you. With the power I offer, you and I could rule over all creation.
You are mad, Cool. Give me the stone. I will destroy you.
Whirly whirl whirl.
Wards have been triggered. It
Done.
seems my brothers have finally come looking for me. Damn them. I am not ready.
Get the Black
Too
Soulstone.
much of my power is invested in the stone's creation. I must finish it.
Oh. That was just a Belial test. Take no
5
damage, it should be
lords of
fine at
hell
Belial, just be careful.
reside within this stone.
Is this
was your
non-seasonal?
doing, Intia.
It's
20 years ago,
it is a
during the
seasoned
darkening
character, I
of
think. I'm just doing
Tristram,
campaign.
Cain
'Cause
told
I've never
me of
played it
Zoltan
before.
Kuhl's profane soulstone.
That's why you left me. You went to mark the demon's souls.
Well, it can be
so that
rough
they
the
could
first
be drawn
playthrough.
into Kuhl's vessel.
Alright, we'll see how it
Yes,
goes.
my
Step in.
daughter. I have sacrificed
Steven.
everything for
Steven or
this.
Stefan? Steven. Okay, I apologize, ma'am. Talk to Adria in the hidden camp. Okay.
I need to go back. What will we do once we have trapped Belial and Asmodan in the Soul Stone?
Then I will shatter
Steven
it,
Wonderboy
and
Holloway.
the lords of hell will be no more.
Upgrade you yet? 50k.
We've got to reach the Emperor. He said he can lead us to Belial.
Are you certain we can trust the child?
We have no
Going on,
choice.
Jimbos?
But know this. If Belial gets desperate, he will unleash hell upon CALDEUM.
So before we face him, we must evacuate the citizens. The Iron Wolves can help.
Then let us speak with them immediately.
Find Ashira and the CALDEUM. BAZAAR.
Belial has started his attack on the city. Let's go. Ashira is already at the sewers. Hurry! We'll keep you safe!
Back to Shira. Oh, wait. Is she right there and I want to walk by her? There we go.
Belial has forced our hand and started the killing.
When the fire
But I got wings because I bought the necro pack.
We started evacuating the people. They will be safe here.
We will bring more of them down.
The Iron Wolves will assist you to the death.
I saw people hiding under the carts. Bring them to the sewers.
We can't risk our lives on this foolish...
Hurry! We'll keep you safe! Down here! We'll protect you! We have nowhere to hide.
Oh, am I just supposed to be collecting these guys?
Need more time.
What is happening?
Watch out! Keep the people away from those fireballs!
Yeah.
Never believed it would end like this.
Who has brought this wrath down upon us?
Hurry! We'll keep you safe!
Still recharging.
How many more do I need to save?
Please save me! I can't die like this!
Need more time.
Come on, let's go.
Lead the rest of the people here before it's too...
Now to the gates. We have no time to lose.
Let's go.
Shit wings?
Now, Leah, use your power just the way I taught you and bring down these gates.
Is this the final
Stand
battle?
back. I still can't fully control it.
Do it.
Your master dies today!
He's a fat joke.
Still recharging.
Kneel before the servants of Belial.
That sorcerer's illusion blocks our path. Kill him!
My D3 fanboy? I wouldn't go that far. I don't mind the game.
Not ready yet.
Die. There we go. Overwhelming Titan. Oh, that's better. It's better than the... It's way more damage. Yeah. Cool.
Still recharging.
I don't like the look of that.
Oh no, frozen. Really, I should be doing whirlwind barbs. I was whirlwind bail runs with barbarian. I was just too lazy to mule my gear. Too lazy.
Again, daughter.
Worst amulet.
I feel so weak. I don't know if I can.
You must now. It is up to you now. Hurry.
If I die in Belial.
To Leah.
Praise the gods, you've arrived just in time. Show me the soul stone.
You'll see it, Belial. Soon, your fetid soul will be trapped within it.
That's Belial.
Clever. But know this, Nephilim. Asmodan knows of the stone and the power it contains. Even if you defeat me, he will exterminate you and every last one of your...
You surprised how he looks? Okay.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
I will not be undone! This world is mine!
This is why I summon the ancients.
I cast off
There you go. Oh shit, okay, he is pretty fucking big. Oh damn, okay. Damn. What's the best way to attack him just like this? Okay, I took a little bit of damage there.
More time.
Oh, as soon as I get the
I must heal.
Fuck. Yeah. Look at that. That was a pretty cool boss fight. Honestly, that was pretty cool. Yeah. That was cool. I don't get how they have like cool aspects and then it's like crappy aspects too. We did it. More damage, more recovery. Reduces damage from melee attacks by 25%. I don't know what's better. A little bit of damage. Fuck it. D2 item? Oh, a string of ears, yeah. Fuck, I didn't realize that. Yeah, it is. Why didn't you spin around in your chair after killing?
Quickly, Leah. Seal Belial's soul within the stone.
You think I should switch belts?
It is ironic that one as twisted as Zoltan Kuhl played so great a role in our salvation.
Kuhl was once a tireless enemy.
That was a cool boss battle.
From his life, let us learn.
100% it was.
The longer we fight evil, the more it can corrupt our.
Give the weapon and aim it to my follower. Coolest boss is Mithail. So far, the boss battles have been cool. Belial was cool, and so was the Butcher. They're both really neat. I'll just give.
This will aid me.
I don't know about rings. 96 damage. Oh yes, that sword's a lot better.
Just the thing.
Cool. Mithail is where DB dies for sure. You guys think I could reach the next boss in 2 hours if I book it? We either do that or I could stop and I could switch and I could do some D2 now that I did Act 2. It's up to you guys. Maybe if Act 3 is going to take a long time, I might just switch to D2 and I'll update the title of stream.
They say the demon that possessed the
Back to Tyrael. How do I get back to Tyrael? Act 4 you can run in 1 hour?
Today is a good day. You have liberated this land.
Keep playing D3?
Low a lord of hell. Enjoy this
Act 4 took you 10 minutes.
Tomorrow our war continues.
There is no time for rest. Even
Act
now,
3 is 25
Asmodan
minutes?
plots our destruction.
There's no way I'll do
Lord of
25
Sin is an
minutes.
uncanny tactician. He'll attack us where he believes we'll least expect it.
And where defeat would break our will to resist.
You are learning well, Leah. Now you must go to CALDEUM's great library and continue with your uncle's work.
I've gained new power.
Well, I did Act 2 in 2 hours, so maybe in 2 hours I could. Discord Avenger. What is that? Oh, it's for the Necromancer. Okay, so that's shit. Talk to the caravan leader.
I can be ready to leave at a moment's notice. Let me know.
Okay, next cinematic.
None of this makes any sense to me. am I supposed to see?
10 out of 10 would. That's a pretty sick boss.
One by one, our brethren fell into your trap. But not me. I defy you. I know the Black Soul Stone is the key, and it shall be mine. Soon my army shall pour forth from the shattered mountain, ravaging this world and all hope of resistance. My minions will find the stone, wherever you choose to hide it. Then, at long last, Osmodan shall reign as the prime evil.
Leah, are you all right? Speak to me, child.
Arian. The demon's invasion will come from Arian.
Kick his fart box. That was a pretty sweet cinematic. I think I like the one better with Tyrael though. When he rips off his wings. Both sweet cinematics though.
CALDEUM is free from Belial and his deception. Only Osmodan remains. He sends his army forth to strike at us from the heart of Ariad Crater. Bastion's Keep is all that stands between us and certain doom. I will not allow it to fall.
What's up, Jay? Curious. Or Diablo is a good one too. Oh, it's kind of cool. It's like a snowy place. All right, I gotta take a pizza break. I'll be back in 2 minutes. You never allow breaks ever? Yet. I want to test something. Just... Oh, no way. Oh, that's awesome. Fuck. They, Wait, just talk a little bit in chat? Fuck, because I thought that the new stream chat was, or the new YouTube broke my chat box. And now the chat box is doing weird fucking shit. Let me update it for a second. Chat box. Damn. It still doesn't work properly. The new YouTube completely... It's so frustrating. It broke so many things. So this is what the chat box is now. It's like a... Literally it just breaks fucking things. I'm almost debating not streaming on YouTube anymore. Just going to Twitch because everything is fucking broken on it. No Clue Blue, thank you for the sub, man. It's frustrating. Nothing works properly on it. Like, clean theme, yeah. Launch the widget. Always show messages. Okay. Oh, something changed. Okay. Okay, it works now. Well, okay, so my credit scene is broken, but at least I have a chat box again, which means I can update my layout for a D2 stream, and it'll work. That's kind of nice. Only thing is I don't know why everybody's name color is the same. Like everybody's orange, which... Voice some messages, font size, background color, theme. So anyways, I don't know. Okay, so everybody's green now. Anyways, I'll have to piss around with it on, I'll piss around with it off stream, but at least I have a chat box now again with broken YouTube. Or let me try one other thing. Browser source, add existing. Okay, so yeah, the YouTube chat's broken. There's nothing there. But, okay. So I'll just have to mess around off stream with, cool. Chat box lag. Is what it is. At least I guess I have a chat box. Or here's another thing too that fucking drives me nuts is I used to be able to update the title on the fly. Oh, maybe I can. Edit. Yeah, you guys want to do some D2? We can switch stream scenes and do some D2. Nah. Tongue punch the... Oh, Bez, you're gross, man. Keep going on D3 for a while. D2. Some people want some D2. Matter. Well, we did an act, so we'll, yeah, let's do, I'll mix it up. I did promise some D2, so we'll quickly, we'll do some bail running or something. When I finish Act 5, I'm allowed to stream. If I switch, get us a burn. Crocodile, you got one warning, dude. One warning. Second time you're banned. If I could reach through the monitor and strangle you, I would. It's a really dick comment. But it's okay, you're hiding behind your keyboard. Keyboard warrior in the house! D2, you're waiting for her. E1 demo. I'm just happy I got my fucking chat box back. Alright, let's switch. We'll do... Yeah, fuck it. I wanna do some D2. So that was cool. We did an act. Well, you weren't... You asked somebody if they have autism, not as an insult? Yeah, okay. That's like one of the dumbest things I ever heard. Are you a fucking moron? Oh, I didn't mean it as an insult. Just meant it as a happy. I meant it as in you're a cool guy. But are you a fucking moron? Like, come on, dude. Don't be stupid. Oh no. To get rid of that. There. Okay. Just let me edit. We'll switch to some D2. Diablo 2. Should we do... I don't feel like muling gear for Whirlwind Barb, so we'll pick... What's a good character? We'll just do bail runs with the Sorceress. Date today, 29th. 11. 2000. Their title should be updated. Now all we have to do is just swap out to our new fancy Streamlabs chat. How was Thanksgiving? It's okay. My Thanksgiving is in October though. Browser source, existing, test chat. Now I need to resize that a little bit. turn down the graphics. Okay, so this is totally new chat. It's different than the typical YouTube one, but a little bit broken. Hopefully that's okay for you guys, graphics wise. We just updated it a dib. We're gonna finish off, do some drops. Yet. Stream info. There's 148 ammo. How much MF will I rock? Move that up there. Try something different. Bear with me, guys. Okay. Did I like D3? I did enjoy it. Yeah, we finally I got chat working. Fuck, I feel like I should turn the font size down a little bit though. It's not... by 14. Yeah, it should be a little bit smaller, so it'll be less spammy. You can read when it updates. I can improve it later. That's good enough for now. We'll do some grinding. How many Rubus tools have I found? Quite a few. 3 ethereal. I haven't really been keeping track of on F. Do my gear before I run. It's Crescent Moon, Chains of Honor, Faceted Griffins, Caster Amulet with MF, 35 FCR Spirit, all doors for Fire Res, Wisp Projector Ring for a little bit of Light Absorb for Souls, Arachnid's Mesh, SOJ, and Mage Fist. So we're 118 FCR, 150 MF with max damage, 1 Geet's Grand Charm. Yeah, pretty solid setup, I think. Res is capped. No, I don't like running CS at all. Star Runner, it's my least favorite area to MF in the game. Yeah, 148 MF, 117 FCR, 60 FHR, with 32k lightning damage. Oh yeah, 32k. What's wrong with the sorcerers, Jordan?
Not here.
Oh, you know what I realized too? That I'm doing this to a different thumbnail as well. Oh man, this new YouTube streaming thing is the world's biggest abomination. Chains of Honor and Crescent Moon, Jordan? Ah man, it's an awesome setup. Capped res, damage reduction, pure damage. It's not the best MF setup by any means, but in terms of actually running Bale, top tier in my opinion. I think this is the best setup for running Bale. Okay, players 8, wave 1. Toasted instantly. World's biggest abomination? No, honestly, Redmar, like, I know it sounds like I'm joking. It really is. The new YouTube live control room is the worst thing to ever happen to YouTube. But at least I have my chat back, but I think that the chat looks worse. I think it looks worse than the original YouTube chat. It's really great setup. He's got to find something to bitch about. It's like one of the best uses of Chains of Honor on a sorceress. At least viable. Adds a little bit of MF, caps the res. Worst thing happened to YouTube when it goes... Well, that's when, like, monetization and everything was brought into, so that's not really... I don't think that's the worst thing, it's just... The new YouTube live control room is so bad that I've actually seriously debated not streaming to YouTube anymore. That's how bad it is for me. Boots. We say the top key farming builds for each key. I think a 200 FCR Lightning Sorceress is number 1 for D key, or sorry, for Countess keys and Summoner keys, and then for Neophat keys, I like the Trapsin. He's my favorite. I'm just changing the that one. There we go. Just use the HDIM for all 3. I think 200 FCR Sorceress is faster, so I think she's better for Countess. The HDIM is really good too. I think the Trapsin's a little bit safer. Yeah, HDIM's awesome Neophat runner. Agreed. Poison Necro's the best for keys? I never run the Poison Necro anywhere other than the pits. Well, this is a clickbait. Rodrigo, refresh the thing. It should say Diablo 2 stream. Should. I did update it. It's updated on my end, so you should just have to refresh it. Does the Necro farm... Well, you can farm anywhere with like a Summon Necro or a Bone Necro, but... Can't bring yourself to use it, Billy? I think for Crescent Moon, it's the best setup. Because I feel like if you're using Crescent Moon, it's super hard to cap your res out. Super hard. If you're using like Enigma and Crescent Moon, good luck with your resistances being anywhere even close to capped. If you use COA, what run am I on? Wave. I was using Chain Lightning for the first 3 waves. I think it's actually quicker. It's just if I remember to do it. Just slightly quicker. Viper is better for Crescent Moon? I don't agree. It's good, and you can even put a facet and stuff like that for more damage, but I'd rather have the 8 DR and capped res from Chains of Honor, and then just use a caster amulet for each 117. Depends on how you want to set up build, though. This way to get sorcerers through hell. Dual spec, Blizzard or Fireball. Frozen Orb, Meteor. Whatever combo suits you. Plus 17 FCR caster amulet aren't easy to come by. That's true. But if you're talking about the best ultimate setup, yeah, I started using Chain Lightning, so we'll do it wave. Can I hit 125 FCR and 1000 MF? I wish. It was only for one of those Necro setups. I think using Chain Lightning is quicker for the first few waves. With Viper, you can run Sick Gloves with... Yeah, I guess. I think Chains of Honor is better. If you're talking ultimate top tier setup, I'd rather run COA. I guess if you have a really nice pair of gloves or something. I think the DR is nice for survivability as well. Even though you don't really get touched too often, but... Alistair, yes, I'm from Canada. Change of Honors... I don't think so. I'll stand on that hill to the day I die. I don't think for a build like this, I think it's the number one body armor. Duel you? Or Chains of Honor? Oh, fuck. Extra fast, wave 5. Charcy the Chains of Honor? Fuck no, man! In a perfect Dust Shroud base? Not gonna happen. Perfect 150 ED. Oh, 141. Bez, you're still up? What's up, Michael? Holy crapola, Bez is up. What are you saying, brother? I don't know why, but I feel like that Streamlabs chat is so ugly compared to the YouTube chat that I had. It's so much worse. Mitchell, you farmed in Daryl over 900 plus Daryl runs in hell. Haven't seemed to get a Shaco yet? Are you quest bugged? It just sounds like bad luck. 900 plus runs with a lot of MF. Because I did 500, I did 1,000 runs quest bugged in Daryl. And I think I only ended up showing 1 or 2 Shaco drops, but I think I dropped like 6 or 7. I just stopped showing them. That just sounds like horrible luck. with being quest bug. That being said, I did drop like 30 plus unique rings, and only one of them ended up being an SOJ. I had a bit of bad luck there. Dude, that's players 8. Like, this source just fucking wrecks bail runs. D3 stream has... Did it make a second stream on my fucking channel? Told you, man, this new YouTube thing is a fucking abomination. Do I really have like multiple streams up on my from today? No, it's the same? Okay. I'm gonna say, for fuck's sakes, man. Look at how close my XP bar is to 99. Getting there, boys. Oh, curse. I haven't been cursing that much. No, I didn't finish. I just did Act 2. I was gonna go more, but I was like... That's enough, D. D3.
I can't carry anymore.
Brother. I did get a Grailer, guys, off stream, off of Baal, believe it or not. I'm actually 11 items remain now. Frozen Orb Fireball sucks. Yeah, I just went Blizzard Fireball. That's like my favorite. I was never really a fan of Frozen Orb Meteor. Although I do know that is another common build. I did, yesterday off stream, I got a Griller. You been inputting my opinion on D4? No, I haven't. They haven't asked me. I'm not in on the little, like, I don't have the ins to get invited to BlizzCon or anything like that. I haven't talked to any of them, or... I don't know those people. Bez, man, it's so good to see you in chat, buddy. You think the Twitch stream chat kind of sucks, Bez? I really hate it. I gotta try and fuck around and play with it off stream. Did I promote dog? No, we did Act 2. We beat Belial, Drew. Just doing a little bit of both today. I wish there was like individualized colors for mods or members. I guess Streamlabs chat's too stupid to pull that off. There's got to be a way to set it up. It's just instead of trying to figure it out on stream. Oh, my uptime counter's not on either. Wouldn't surprise me if Blizzard prioritizes the big... Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure they've been getting feedback from Riker and... Would not surprise me. What's a solid setup for ancient tunnels? Wizard sorceress? 3-piece towels, does fathom. Biko. That's probably the meta. You could run full towels. Naked Death Fathom. On Bale, give me another grailer. Really want that Athrox upper. How many left, DB? 12 items. Sorry, excuse me, 11 items. It was 12, it's now 11. Let me turn on my uptime counter. It's not updated though, the grill list. There we go, uptime counter is working. What dropped off stream? I was gonna keep it a secret for the video project when I'm done. E2 is so much better when you see back-to-back comparisons. Like, I never had an issue. I think the graphics in the atmosphere is cool. Like that last area right before Belial and like those skulls were coming out of the ground. Like the fight with Belial was cool. There's just, like when I'm killing monsters and shit, there's not all kinds of screen spam like D3. That's my biggest issue with it. I must say though, I am enjoying this chain lightning. Never thought I'd say the day when I... Definitely better for the first 2 waves. Even arguably the first 3. You told me that in one of my few bail running streams ago, and I said I'd consider it. It's kind of... I'm not sure if it's better on the 3rd wave though. It's almost like it's the same on the 3rd wave. Like that was players 8. Fucking wrecked. What do you want me to say, man? You were right. You were right. Jim Pose was right. Chain lightning's better. Yeah, this is players 8.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, the only thing that fucks it up is Lister spawning out of the... I'm gonna use regular lightning. I could almost use... I could get more damage if I used faceted Viper Magi as well. Yeah, I could make the character better with faceted Viper Magi and then another skiller. Which is pretty crazy when you think about it. Level 98. Slowly get 99. Thousand MF. Aren't we done with that? The Necro?
Hello.
Yes, that's the whole plan, Jimbos. Want to pass your druid. Putting in some work. Oh, look at all those druid pellets. God damn. Gotta stock up on those insight bases. All this necro gameplay and then constantly losing my iron golem. You see the XP? 293, 451. We're more than 75% of the way, Grego? That's sick, man. 75% of the way to level 99. Like the dark blue? I think red and green are my favorite. How many runs to get to 99? Probably 3,000 or 4,000 from what level I am at the moment. Quite a few. I think it's almost using a combination of chain lightning and then switching to lightning on the third wave. Squeak out a little extra time. Ariel, I'm doing good, man. How are you? Thank you for asking. I made a video about gambling? I haven't. Fire off chain lightning and then switch right away? I mean, even on the other waves? What's up, Adriel? Ariel, excuse me. How are you? I don't think it did shit on the last wave, but... Why can you only have certain hotkey skills on left click? Good question, I have no idea. Like, you'd want to have Blizzard on your left click instead of... Isn't it kind of like any spell that's point and shoot you can use on the left click, but then anything that's like a dropping spell is only on the right? I think that's how they do it. What are you crafting? If you're crafting caster amulets, I believe it's level 93. Pretty sure, don't quote me though. Just on the third wave? Okay. Yeah, I believe it's level 93. The guarantee that a gambled amulet is... I mean, you can be... I won't confuse you. Yeah, it's 93. It guarantees a chance, though, of rolling 2 skills. Doesn't mean that every craft is going to be 2 skills. That's just ridiculous. Wave 1 done. Yeah, we're level 98, man. Making our way. Like you guys think that's faster than decked out Blizzard Sorceress? I know it's kind of close, but I think Lightning takes the cake. Best D2 player in history, yeah, okay. I wish. I feel like that's faster than Wizard Sorceress, but... Dark Humility uses Beast on a Lightning Sorceress? Why the fuck would you use Beast? Those mercenary hits like super hard or something for Lightning Immune? Interesting, but why would you do that? He's a really good Hammerden player. He's probably the best Hammerden player I've seen stream. I think he's even better than BTN, and BTN was really good. Use Phoenix if it's Chaos? He only does it sometimes when it's versus Lightning Mutes. That makes sense. How many pelts am I at? Let's check. 25, 50, 75, 100. 111. I think the Hammerden's really good. I feel like magic immunes, if you're playing players 8 the entire wave, like, because you can go players 8 then down to players 1 for wave 2 and then back up to players 8. In that case, a Hammerden might be the same speed, but I think if you do players 8 for all 5 waves, I think Light Sorceress is faster than Hammerden. Hammerden's like more tanky. They're all good characters though for... You made a wave 2 video? I'd have to watch that. There we go. Because I know you're really good at the Hammerden. We finish Act 2. I'll probably do Act 3 next week. Thoughts on Pluggy? I love Pluggy. I wouldn't play Diablo 2. I wouldn't grind if it wasn't for Pluggy.
I am overburdened.
Like, that just fucking wrecks wave 3. Chain lightning, regular lightning combo.
Good afternoon.
Nope, I don't like Energy Shield. I like using it in the pits. Chaos Sanctuary and the Worldstone Keep, I don't like it. It's a personal reference thing. It's not bad, like if the throne room's clear, I guess Energy Shield's okay for the waves, but when there's souls, they just chew through your mana like crazy. Every lightning bolt attack just chews through your entire mana globe. I think it's more annoying than helpful. For like Veil running specifically. Turn him into cubes and then he melted away. Best level to craft cast your amulet. You want to be level 93. 93 to gamble amulets and craft a gnome. And it guarantees you the chance of rolling 2 skills. 2 class skills. Really? I don't mind it in certain scenarios, like the pits. When I max fighter, but definitely don't like it in Chaos Sanctuary or World's No Keep. Not a big fan. What is the best level to save your imbue for? I don't even know. I only use my imbues on like things like diadems or druid pelts. But I think if you're level like 80 plus, I don't think it matters. Don't quote me on that though. Your max fighter, put 1. Yeah, like I like it in the pits. Like I think it's great. I think it's awesome for archers for like tanking damage. It's just my gripe with it is like with souls and stuff, if you're spamming bail runs, I find that I spend more time trying to pot to bring my mana goal up than I do the benefits. How many points to put in a static? Just 1 hard point. I have so many plus skills that it's 21, radius of 17 or 16, which is enough. But since I'm 98, I do have a couple extra skill points. Like I think it's 90. I think 95 is a fully maxed out lightning tree. So I put my extra points into, remember, warmth, 20. Yeah, I just put them into warmth of a higher mana recovery. I don't think it matters. You can put them into warmth. You can put a point into thunderstorm if you want. But thunderstorm's useless. You could put more points into frozen armor or defense. I don't think it makes a big difference though. Don't think it really matters where you put your last couple skill points. Fireclaw Druid, I got the gear, I just haven't made them. Shiver armor is nice too. Might be onto something, Billy. Shiver armor. Was it just a higher, because it's a higher defense percentage, right? Yeah, because that's a 100% defense bonus, but you need 4 skill points. I think you need to be level 99 to get that, unless you want to sacrifice, because, you know, well, because one, actually, no, you can unlock it. I could unlock it now. But the freezing versus extra defense and slowing them down, I don't know what's better. I mean, really, it's super min-maxing. Like, debating the best place to put your last 4 skill points when you're fully synergized lightning tree. The only reason you built Javzon is because you found Griffins. You like the Javzon? Grego? Lightning enchant has slowed us down a little bit.
How may I be of help?
Druid's awesome, man. Johnny, he's like the tank. He's the tank that can do everything. Do elemental, he can do melee, he's got summons. Arguably the tankiest character in D2, he's just not the best for raw damage output or best melee character. But he does it all really well. Kind of like the assassin. Tankier than a light sorceress, but doesn't have the same damage output. What druid skill do all classes want to use? Like teleport. I don't understand the question, Grego. What's up, Daniel? How's it going, Jason? Like Oak Sage, Cyclone Armor, is that what you mean? Loving the Fury Druid? I'm gonna make a GG version of that build shortly. Maybe I'll do some chaos runs with them. Fuck, Lightning Sorceress. So good! This is the hardest difficulty setting, guys. Why am I fighting Bailout players 3? His experience is capped at P3. You can go a little bit higher, P8, or sorry, excuse me, P5. His no drop rate is slightly better than P3, but it's not really worth the effort. So when you kill him on players 8, you're just doing it. He's just harder to kill for no extra gain. Can I check all? I usually just check the ones that are worth checking. Got the Garbo sets. I could check maybe a couple more of the blues. They're worth checking, but all this stuff, like that's Nat's armor, the Vool just crap. I mean, I checked the gloves. Nothing else really worth checking. Like a bear source. And if I wanted to, I could dump this entire row of MF small charms for 20 to lifers. Like 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. If I get 140 life, I keep the one FHR small charm. And then boost that by battle letters. But this way I get 150 MF. Redmar. Your head out of the gutter. Driving me nuts, that Twitch chat. I'm gonna fix it so bad. Was there a Saphir? I don't see a Superior Phase Blade. Oh, Oh, right there. Thank you. We'll check it. That's a 15-3. I owe you huge. 15-3 is last wish base. Oh, it's 15. Do I use that for last wish, or do I really need the 3 attack rating? Thank you for the eyes, though, man. Nice spot.
How may I be of help?
Gotta be perfect. 15-3. I got a 14-3 on my druid. You're struggling with the Wind Druid? Honestly, it should be like Wind Druid. I mean, it might be a little bit slow, but Wind Druid should be one of the easier characters to get through. Because you have cold damage, physical damage, cyclone armor to help if you have poor res. And you also have Oak Sage. You have like a mini battle orders. You just take your time and go through as a Wind Druid. You'll be able to get through. Yeah, I'm just talking for last wish, Grego. Make a 15-3 base and pick up the ruby. Guess I'll check the Sin Clause. Annoying against oh, immune to physicals? Yeah. Well, you can either just like run into them, get them cold, and then skip them. Because you probably don't have Reaper's Tool, right? So you can either use your Hurricane to kill them slowly, or just avoid them. Jason, did I see your message? I saw when you said hi. Did I miss anything else? If I did, I apologize. Is the audio on today's stream, does it sound completely fine? Like zero difference than any of my regular streams? There's this new YouTube Studio thing, it sends me some stupid message saying that the audio bitrate is lower than what should be for this stream. But does it sound completely normal? Like zero difference from the stream? Sounds the same? Yeah, just the new YouTube. The new Abomination streaming studio. Well, I don't even know what an audio hit to go through my settings. I mean, I know what bitrate I'm streaming at for visual, but killer. Audio sounds fine. Okay, thank you, Barber. on, Bale. Oh. And some shit drops. What's up, Jack? Oh, sorry, Jason. How's the runs going? And you? Oh, fuck! I missed. Just missed. I just got pushed out of chat. The runs are going okay, man. Haven't dropped anything crazy. Dropped a nice superior phase blade. That's it. Did see your message though last minute. Sorry, I missed it. Going Jack Everlasting. Does Crushing Blow work on X3 Mercenary? Technically, yes, it does, but they hardly ever melee attack. Like, it's like 99% of times they use elemental damage. But if you did have a room word on them, like Kingslayer or something that had Crushing Blow, and they decide to randomly melee attack, which they almost never do, then yeah, Crushing Blow would work, but it's useless. It's not worth your time stacking. Act 3 Merc sucks to begin with, but then let alone trying to stack melee damage. Install plugin only took you 20 minutes. Nice, man. Enjoy the Holy Grail journey, brother. Maybe use Chain Lightning, it'll be faster. I actually do use Chain Lightning on the first 3 waves. Might not look like it. It's a combination of lightning and chain lightning. But yes, it is definitely faster to use Chain Lightning. It was so resistant until I actually tried it, and especially this wave, I shoot out a couple Chain Lightnings and then I switch to regular lightning. Ring. Dual Leech energy. The final 2 waves though, I just use regular lightning. Those were high dual leech stats. I'll check the ring again. I didn't think it was that good. It was good leech, but then everything else kind of sucked on it. No! Landing me on Lister. I debated, like, making a weird Blizzard hybrid. You guys might think I'm crazy, but if I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hard points to Blizzard, 1 into Cold Mastery, I wonder if it probably wouldn't do anything to him, Players 8. Found a 9 fire res, 7 soul charm. Nice, dude. That's a really nice one. For any magic finding, build using Spirit. When hybrid, you need Hodel. That's true for extra plus skills. What's up, Andrew? Thank you for the kind words, man. Appreciate it. Did I go down on players 1 for Bale, Jay? What you're saying? Eximus is better than DB. That's fine. Now everyone's got their own opinions. What'd she get from Burger King today? I have no idea. Not a big fan of Burger King. Did you retaliate? No, it's not worth the time. I don't really care. No D2 streamer can pronounce everything right? Well, I've made my fair share of mistakes. I called sewer runes. People had brain aneurysms over that one.
My brothers will not have died in vain.
Colored. Fuck. Williams? I just call it G-Face. I still, to this day, don't even know how to pronounce. G-Face! Egan, what's up, buddy? You just pronounce runes like you would in German? That works. If you're German. I think that would make for one of the coolest... Okay, I just have like the coolest cloud idea for a video. Imagine if I went to BlizzCon with my own little microphone and went around asking everybody from Blizzard, like Blizzard devs, Diablo 2 players, Diablo 3 players, and asked them to pronounce the word William's face or whatever, and see how many different ways people pronounce it. I just think that'd be a funny video. You donate 100 if I pronounce it correctly? I'm not even gonna try, because I know I won't pronounce it correctly. I just think that'd be a funny video. Golem face. There, I won my $100. Golem face. Here's scissors. You meant 100 pennies.
Salutations.
Yo, Yame's face? D-face is just so much easier. A million times easier. What's up, Jeffrey? Sacred Charge, 45 all res.
I am overburdened.
Come on, Bale, you can do better than that. Give me another Grailer. What's the best PG for MF runs? Do you mean player's setting, Crow? Depends on what your goals are. Either P1, 3, or 7, depending on gear, how much damage you have, and where you're MFing. You're only solely targeting like uniques. Just go champions, boss packs, players 1 in the pits. Experience, something like what I'm doing, players 8. All around MFing everywhere, like KS Sanctuary and stuff. Decent amount of MF and damage, maybe players 3. Depends on your build. Yeah, I beat Act 2. We beat Belial in about 2 hours. I was gonna do Act 3, but I'll save it for sometime next week. Thanks, greetings from Spain, no problem, man. Greetings back from Ontario, Canada. Need to do Act 3, the story picks up. I'll definitely do at least Act 3 next week. Another playthrough. Go from there. Such an international streamer. A big chunk of my subscribers is from European countries. Oh, fuck. Mark got wrecked. Wow, got destroyed.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
The only thing that excites me is like a 141 Shaco at this point. Storm Shield? Nah, not at all. Want to get a perfect 141 defense Shaco. I'll put a Chammer in it. Did I excite you? Bail. Got half an hour to go. You love me the most, promise? Okay.
Salutations.
98 Shaco defense is also cool. What's the deal with the 98 Shaco? Why is it? Is there something that I'm missing about it, Greg? Oh, Diablo walks the earth? Cool, we'll do declone on the first wave. Am I looking for hammer-wise? What do you mean hammer-wise? Okay. So we don't go to players... We don't go to players 8 for the first wave. So we'll see what the ante is. What happened to D3? We finished Act 2. And we'll come back. Next week.
Hello.
1919-9? That would be a sick ante. Oh wait, I was gonna have Decker Kane do it. Fuck it. 17-13-7. It's trash. Junk. Is Heavenly Garb actually good? No. What gives you the impression Heavenly Garb would be good? Something like Viper Magi is, I mean, I would even argue Stealth is better than Heavenly Garb. If you're doing like an untwinked playthrough and you want to... I mean, it depends on, like, if you're doing like an untwinked playthrough or something, it might be okay. But if you're talking about like meta builds, nah, it's not too valuable. I'm gonna do a well, we're gonna do ladder reset. And then after that, I might do, I don't know, classic or maybe do a playthrough. We'll see. Go there. Yeah, they fixed that. The credit scene doesn't work, although it looks like trash to me, Kozakan. I don't know. I need to play around with the settings. I just did it quickly live, but that just looks so ugly to me compared to the previous one. It doesn't even have individual colored names. It just makes everything green for some reason. So, I think I'm going to save the ring. I'm going to do a... I think I'm going to do a 40 or a 50 unique ring identify video. Because chances are it's crap anyways. The settings look way worse, yeah. I just don't know how to fix it though. That's the problem. Oh, we'll start page 70. That's where we'll start our rings. It's just there's nothing in the settings to adjust. That's why I don't. I just quickly. It's weird too because in the preview it shows all different colored for the names, but then text color, background color, size, always some messages, chat delay. Yeah, I don't know how to fix it. Okay, box looks horrible. Twitch. Old school looks crap. Funky. There. I'd try updating it as Twitch maybe. See if that looks better. Should update. Think. Chat. I guess it didn't update. Man, still be a useless piece of shit. There we go. But now, yeah, everybody's the same color. It doesn't look that way on the themes, so I don't know how to fix that. Really stupid. Is what it is. It's the new broken YouTube thing. Oh, and I don't have my... Fuck. I've had subs today too in this... Okay, and my fucking sub thing wasn't enabled. Oh man, I've been making mistakes all over the place. Anyway, so that actually looks a little bit better. Still kind of trash, but... Rune's Ed, yeah, this is single player. On the fly stream adjustments. going on, Bence? How was that when I first played Diablo 2? Oh god. 12 or 13? One, two, three. I don't really understand the question. Do I have a problem with waypoints, quests, inventory when your cursor goes there and it irritates you when you try to walk somewhere? Not really. I also don't fully understand the question, but not really. I don't have that issue. So for those that subbed in the last little bit and I missed it, because I didn't have my alerts on, I apologize. Burst or Trafincal? Depends on how far you are ahead with your character. I'm pretty sure that's the Spired Helm, that's not E-Face, is it? Or is, oh no, never mind, Winged Helm. Yeah, you're right. E-Face! Chat's not updating on the screen. I think it is. Yeah, no, it is.
Hello.
It's moving. It's just I hate the colors and
Not here.
Oh, are you using Glide Wrapper? That's... They cover that in the frequently asked questions about it can happen. Using Glide Wrapper specifically. It happens to me the odd time, it doesn't bother me too much. I know that if you play on the tiny 800 by 600 square, Glide Wrapper works like 100% perfect. But when you expand the window, you'll have the odd little... kind of screw up like that with the cursor kind of flying over the screen, but there we go. Helio Breaker, thank you so much for the sub. But I can't stand playing on the tiny little 800 by 600 square. I'm doing the ladder reset. I don't think I'll be doing it with him though. He hasn't reached out to me, and I won't like bother him by trying to get on his team. Started when you change the resolution, yeah. Check the frequently asked questions. There might be, I mean, try using my identical settings, because I don't really have too much of a problem with it. It's up to you. There's like a million different things you can use. Like Heretic is saying not to use it, which it's up to you. I can't stand not using it. Like I have to use Glide Wrapper, but mostly for cursor lock, and I also think the game looks like trash with the other video settings when you expand it. What's that? Oh, Crystal Sword? It's an Ethereal Crescent Moon. Just for the minus light res. Can you see the shore? Yeah. What is Glide Wrapper? Barb, if you check out my latest video, it released yesterday. I went over what it is. It's just it's like a video graphics method of running Diablo 2. It just lets you do cool stuff like expand your window mode if you're playing on window mode, cursor lock, all that stuff. Barry Holloway, thank you so much for the sub. Here's the Crescent Moon Sword. Shale Umtur and Ethereal Crystal Sword. Just for style points. As long as you never melee attack with it, you'll never run out of durability. Only reason I'm using it is for this juicy stat, the minus 35 to enemy light res. The mana after kill is okay as well.
I am.
Yeah, using Chains of Honor. I'll go over the gear again in a second. Crescent Moon, Chains of Honor, and a Dust Shroud is actually perfect EV base. 35 FCR Spirit, Alders for Fire Res and Life. 1 SOJ, 1 Wisp Projector for Souls, for Lightning Absorb in the Throne Room. This helps take some of the punch out of their damage. Mage Fist, Arachnid Smash, Faceted Griffins. 2 18 FCR Amulet with MF. And that combo is 117 FCR. I have damage reduction, capped res, and 150 MF. And then I have all 7 MF small charms. With this all res 6 MF small charm. And FHR 5 res small charm. So that gets me 60 FHR. And then all skillers. 2 of them have life. One's faster run walk, and then Geet's Grand Charm. They have 150 MF, pretty much max damage, damage reduction, capped resistances, and 117 FCR. More of a leveling setup than it is pure magic finding. Because Bale's not really a good target to MF with to begin. Sick build, you missed your Lightning Sorceress? Yeah, she just fucking wrecks. Like, I hit Bale. Bale's at minus 95 light res, I think, with this setup. And I could put a Faceted Viper Magi. I wanted even more damage. Damn, why didn't that roll Facet? What's my Merc? E-Bug, Fortitude, Infinity, and a Thresher. And then a Champ V-Gaze is 20 DR, Life Leech, and then he has Cannot Be Frozen. If you're using D2SE, you don't. Did you watch the video? 1, 2, 3? When you launch D2SE, you just select Glide. You don't have to manually change the target line. I should go up dotted at Viper Magi. You're joking, right? I feel like that would be... You can run Maras and Viper Magi. I think this setup's better. It's nice to have some DR with the Sorceress. But she's really fragile without it, because I don't have Shaco, right? I don't have that 10 DR, so I like getting the 8 DR from Chains of Honor. And then, I mean, it just caps out my res, DR, a little bit of MF, 20 to strength, which is 20 extra points I could put into Vitality. Have you done any Lance Barb builds? No, I haven't. Can I get a few likes on stream, guys? Only got 87 so far. Just cheap and easy way to spread the stream for me, guys. I appreciate it. That's the one advantage of the new... Oh, there we go. Jumped up to got a whole black load. That's the only advantage to the live control room, because I can see actively how many likes I have. Everything else is worse. Thank you, Jay. Thoughts on a Zealer Paladin? I love the Zealer. Done a lot of trout. It's actually, Zealer is my favorite Travancore running setup. Alright, 2 more bail runs. And that's it. Do I work on an assembly line at my job? I work in a factory, but it's not an assembly line. That type of, like, manufacturing doesn't really work well with wire production specifically. Yep, we're still doing them. They take me a while to complete, understandably. Takes a long time to do 1,000 runs, record the drops, video edit. A lot of work goes into it. You speak Polish? No. Canadian. Don't even know where to start for Polish. Is it closed Battlenet? No, it's single player or the pluggy mod. Get ladder only rumors, Torch and Annie, stash space, and a couple other quality of life changes. But by playing single player, no realm down, the best of both worlds. Single player is boring? I really like it. I like both. Like, I like online and offline, but in terms of like MFing, I'd rather do it solo by myself, and then but for playing with people online, like Battlenet is fun. Jason, you like BNet back in the day? Come on. Which one is that? Heroics. Horrible at remembering the low-level Necro ones. The only ones that I have memorized is Suicide Branch and D-Web. Everything else... Oh, there is the one bone one. Fuck, what is it? Anyways. Need that one? Yeah, December 6th, ladder is resetting. And I will be 99% sure I'll be doing a reset run. I just gotta put together a team Discord. Is there a place where you can find a team for ladder reset? You can try and you can join the Discord and try and ask around. Try and set one up. I can't guarantee that those people are going to participate though. Right on, Fintarium. I'm glad you enjoyed it. That's why I made that video. I was gonna ask literally 1,000 times about my D2 settings, so wanted to share them with you guys, and I'm glad you enjoyed it. Looking fresh today. Thank you, Jesper.
I can't carry anymore.
Ah! Fuck.
Good afternoon.
That was kind of tight. What am I using right now? Crescent Moon, Shale Amtur, and Ethereal Crystal Sword. Shale Amtur. Just for the minus 35 light res. All that I can recommend is to use the settings that I have. I don't really have too much of an issue with the mouse jumping all over the place. That's all I can really tell you. Copy my settings exactly. I don't really have too much of an issue. It happens occasionally, but not enough to bother me. I can't play window mode without cursor lock. I just can't. Kudos to whoever can play it in an 800 by 600 square without cursor lock, but I can't do it. Last bail run. The latest version Pluggy 11 does. I'm just playing on Pluggy 10.01 with the D2SC. But even in general, like that wouldn't help me if I wanted to play on BattleNet, right? That's why I just use a glide wrapper for everything. But you are correct. The latest version does. Alright guys, that's it for me for today. Thank you for tuning in on this Friday stream. Hope you guys all have a good weekend. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. But, yeah, sorry, Thelchi, I gotta go, buddy. I try using my credit scene again, but I don't think it's gonna fucking work, because it didn't work. It didn't work 3 days ago, so I'm not gonna take... It's definitely not gonna work. But, yeah, if you guys want to, I'm gonna go offline, but if you guys want to hang out and chat and just type with me, like, I'll still be here for the next 10 minutes. I'm gonna mess around with my chat setting. So, if you guys want to, you can still talk to me while I, see if I can fix it at all. But, yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys. And I'll see you later. Have a good weekend.